Hey Chelsea, this is Tyler with Leads by Lord. I know you spoke to Rachel the other day, and I wanted to get this video out to you and give you a couple tips that you can utilize for your business to outrank some of your competitors online and bring in some more customers. All right, so I have your website pulled up here, Philly Home Supplies. The first thing I noticed was that your website was not secure. So if somebody's trying to get to your website, they may be blocked. So you want an SSL certificate so that anybody can get to your website. So the first thing I want to talk about is content. And with Google, content is king. They like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words on the homepage alone. And what that's going to allow you to do is rank for specific keywords related to your business and the services that you offer, so that when people are typing them in on Google, such as, flooring Philadelphia, kitchen cabinets Philadelphia, whatever it might be related to your business, you're going to be found for that. So instead of them going to your competitor, they're going to come right to you. So again, on the home page, we want 1,000 to 2,000 words. And then as far as these back pages, right, all your service pages or all those services that you offer or products that you offer, we want about 500 to 1,000 words. Because you can not only get, use your home page to rank, but your back pages as well. So I pulled up a report of your website in a tool I utilize called Ahrefs, and it just shows some data for your site, the rank of your website. The UR and the DR here is some information of your backlink profile, which we'll get into in a second. Shows the keywords that you're ranking for currently based on the content and then the traffic. All right, so I wanted to show you a competitor really quick before we moved on. And I typed in, and I'll show you here, kitchen cabinets Philadelphia. All right, I found that there was a lot of volume for kitchen cabinets Philadelphia. So I typed that in. I wanted to find out who was ranking number one. We're on the first page, and here we go. It's KB Kitchen and Bath Wholesalers, all right, here in Philadelphia. And I wanted to show you, what they're doing, how they're ranking on that first page, and then what you can do to implement the same thing. So we can see here, they've got a little bit more content, but not too much going on. They got a video here, or it's actually a Get Started button, a couple links to different pages. And I actually have a huge website here. You can see all the back pages that they have. Okay, but definitely not that 1,000 to 2,000 words. So you can definitely outrank them, with some great content for your site. And then one more competitor here. I typed in, I was looking up some flooring for Philadelphia, and I saw Phila Flooring Supply, which is actually a great keyword, but it's in their business name as well. So you can utilize their business name to draw on some traffic that they're already getting. And take it towards your business. So we talked about that content, what that can do, and you can see here on their page even, there's not a lot of content. So huge opportunity for you to outrank these top competitors, in those respected key phrases such as Phila Flooring and, kitchen cabinets Philadelphia. And there's obviously a lot of other opportunities. We just have to do the research, right? So we talked about the content. Next thing I want to talk about is the backlinks. And the backlink is really just a vote of confidence from one website to another. When people click on the link from one site to get to yours, it shows them that you have the relevant information that they're looking for. All right, so they have 18 sites. You have 18 sites pointing back to yours, and it's giving you 327 backlinks currently. But not all backlinks are created equally. Right? We can see the power and the trust here, which is the UR and DR. They're pretty low, so we can tell here that the quality of backlinks isn't that high, right? It's a 0 to 10, 11 to 20 rating. We'd want some more up here in this rating. And then you're currently ranking for 31 keywords, right? So we'll kind of get into that before we move further into backlinks. So we can see here you're ranking obviously for your name on the first page, but everything else after that is, second page and beyond. So we want to go after the high volume buyer intent keywords. So Phila Flooring Supply, Philadelphia Flooring Supply, Kitchen Supplies Philadelphia. Those are some great keywords. Kitchen Cabinets Philadelphia. You can see 150 searches a month. Okay, just for that term. Definitely something that you would want to show up for on the first page. All right. So going into your competitor, we can take a look at their profile. And you can see that, their rankings a little bit better here. They've got 241 sites pointing back to theirs. giving them 32,000 backlinks. To be honest, that tells me that, you know, you can see the DR is pretty low here. They've got some low quality ones, and they're all down here, right? So getting a couple up here would definitely outrank them for backlinks. And then we already saw what we could do for content. But taking a look at the keywords, right, we saw how big their site was. We can see what they're ranking for on the first page. Let's see here, Philadelphia kitchen and bath, that's bringing in 60 volume. Quartz countertops, Philadelphia 20. Wholesale kitchen cabinets, Philadelphia 30. Right, so we want to look for these buyer intent ones, right? Those Philadelphia location words. Someone who's looking for those products. Kitchen cabinet, Philadelphia, right? We talked about 150. Let's see. Cabinets, Philadelphia 100. So a lot of opportunity there. Okay, and then taking a look at the next one, right? Phila flooring supply. You can see here that, you know, there's not, you know, a lot of power and trust here. They only have 20 sites pointing back to theirs and 175 backlinks. All right, you guys had, let's go back here into the overview. You had 18 and 327, so pretty close, but yet they're on the first page, right? So we want to focus our keywords, you know, a little differently. You can see here their ratings are pretty low, so it wouldn't take much to outrank these guys, both in content and backlinks. And they're only ranking for 25 keywords, all right? But the ones they're ranking for, they're definitely making them count. So Phila flooring supply, obviously their name, Philadelphia flooring, they're, you know, not the first page, but they're up there, all right? And you can see they're bringing in a little bit of traffic as well. So we talked about content, we talked about backlinks. The last thing I want to touch upon are citations. And a citation is your name, your address, and your phone number. And we list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. And what that will do is boost up your Google My Business listing that you see here. And it'll rank higher in the map pack section. So I'll show you that in a second. You want to make sure this is optimized, right? This is like your mini website. Think about how many times people type in pizza place near me, or, you know, any product or service they're looking for. They head to the map pack section. And again, I'll show you that. But you want to make sure that this is optimized. You're adding in pictures. Okay, you're saving them with those keywords that we talked about, and not just image one, download one. Right? You want to save those correctly. You want to make sure your Google reviews are staying up there. You have all your information, which is great. But then we want a description as well. You're missing your description. Right? We talked about content being that number one thing. Okay, put a great description in. They let you use 750 characters. You can utilize some keywords in there, and that'll get you going. So again, anytime we type in one of those keywords, whether it's kitchen cabinets, flooring, whatever it might be, you have this map pack section come up, right? So this is where we want to be. This is where the citations come into play. That's where the optimizing that Google My Business is coming into play. And a lot of people gravitate towards this because it's quick and easy, and they're going to hit these top 3 spots. Not many people hit the view all and scroll through the 20, 30 businesses, all right? And then down here in the organic section, all right, this is where the content and those backlinks come into play. So utilizing those 3 tips will get you in the organic section and in the map pack here. So please utilize those, you know, for your site, and you can do it as quick as today. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. Here's my business website, leadsbylordi.com. Phone number's in the top right corner there. I look forward to talking to you soon and learning more about your business and maybe how we can help. Would also love some feedback of the video. You know, send it in an email, or like I said, give me a call. Talk to you soon.